huge announcement that we're making on the show today. This is the last episode of the Unfiltered Gentleman. It's been good. Good night, everybody. Well, some more detail. The show's not just ending in goodbye, but it sort of is. I've been working on this for even before since Flex joined the show, but we've been working on this for a few months now, doing a rebranding. It took me a lot of workshopping ideas with people, and we are going to be the Craft Beer Republic. It's funny, I've had a lot of people go, oh, I'm going to miss the gentleman. I'm like, really? And most of those people were women. I was like, really? Are you sure? A lot of the reason behind it is just that, we have women on the show basically every week now. Nicole, Deb, Erica, all the time. So it was kind of weird being the gentleman with all these women on the show. And it just felt more inclusive. I think Craft Beer Republic more encompasses what we're about. We're definitely about craft beer, and finally, it's in the fucking name of the show. I have a long.
Well, and then that's the thing. Every time you start a show, you say we are a podcast centered around craft beer.
We're still going to be like Flex and I are still very unfiltered gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I don't have a filter. I do not.
Yeah, we've made that abundantly clear. That part is not changing. The name and the branding, and hopefully a feeling of inclusiveness. I did have one person when I ran the name by like Republic. Well, that sounds kind of like a Republican, and you're not political. It's like, yeah, we're very much not political, but a republic is a nation that is governed by the people, and so it's Craft Beer Republic. We are a nation of craft beer lovers, and we're inclusive of everyone who loves craft beer. And I think it's time for a change, and I think this is a better representation of what the show is about and what the brand is about. It'll be very much the same. We'll have some new music. We won't so much rely on the old-timey shtick, but, Flex and I are still very unfiltered. Scott, if he's able to come back, still very much unfiltered. Probably more unfiltered than ever at this point. And so that's not changing. We're still going to review beers. We're still going to talk about booze news. I think the real big difference is that, A, you won't hear people's name in the intro. Full disclosure, I was doing this whole hey, let's have Nicole and then Deb and then Erica and Allie and all these people on the show as like a trial to see who fit the best. And I was like, what's great? I like cycling through people. It's fun getting different people's opinions on the beers. It's fun when you can come and we can try a beer. Then like Deb can come, we can try a different beer. And I've received a lot of good feedback about having people cycling through. So I think I'm going to keep that and just not put people's name in the intro. It's just going to be a song and maybe a guy saying, welcome to the best show you've ever heard. Something like that.
I like it.
Yeah. It's
spot on.
Yeah, it's accurate. Come on. I think that's pretty much it as far as that. We're going to take some time off. We're going to take a week off as this show will drop. And then once the show drops, I'll let it download and people listen to it. And after a few days, I'll make the switch. And on all the different iTunes and Apple Podcasts and all that stuff, it takes a little bit to sink down. So that's why we're taking the week to kind of regather. And
First break ever.
No joke. This is the first time we've missed a week since starting the show. So yeah. Any questions? Any questions?
Oh my! What is that from?
David Pumpkins.
That's right.
I'm David Pumpkins.
I'd say you nailed it there. I feel like if anybody has any questions, I feel like you answered every single one of them.
Hopefully. Feel free to hit us up. I'm behind all the socials or the unfilteredgentleman@gmail.com. If you got questions or if you think it's the world's worst idea,